When it comes to FIFA 19, we're pretty much guaranteed an update almost every week, and this week is no different. They've announced a new update. So what I'm going to do today is take a look at all the things that were added and fixed, and we'll have a little bit of a discussion here. If you enjoy the video, leave a like for me. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. So PC people can go and download the update today. It should be available for you, but console people have to wait for a later date. Usually it's a week after. The last update came like 2 or 3 days after the PC version, so it was a little bit different, but usually it's within a week's range, so just keep checking in on your console to download the new update. And it's not really a big update, so it's not going to be a big video, but in terms of gameplay, they've made the following changes. Further reduce the speed of the goalkeeper when being controlled by manual movement during open play, and this change does build further on with the change that was made in Title Update 7. If you remember that video, I showed you how the goalkeeper moved a little bit slower now when you do manual goalkeeping, and apparently they've further reduced the speed of the goalkeeper. And it took them 5 months, but they finally fixed the issue where players were sometimes swapping positions on the pitch without any changes being requested by the controlling player. I didn't really notice this myself, but I know a lot of people online were complaining about this one. It shouldn't even be happening, but at least after 5 months they've fixed it. Now we move on to some Ultimate Team fixes, and it says, address the following issues. Sometimes in a FUT online match, a player's overall rating would be displayed in the player performance screen incorrectly. This had no impact on gameplay and was a visual issue only. And then we have a Pro Clubs fix, and it says, in Pro Clubs, when playing with your virtual pro locked to the cam position, they would sometimes be treated like a left back in terms of positioning and player rating. Next up, I want to talk about some face updates. Now, the last update, which came out about a week or two ago, had the new Sancho face. This time we have a face update, but it's not a really brand new face. It's more of a face from an older FIFA game. So Griezmann gets his hair back. He used to be having the shaved head in FIFA 19. Now they've added the long hair again, but it's the same sort of face that he had before the World Cup update. So nothing new in terms of the actual face, but it's just being reintroduced now into FIFA 19. The other day I was on the EA forums and I managed to get into the career mode section of it, so I was taking a look at what people were saying, and some people were asking about the 4 save slots for career mode. Now, if you've played career mode, this is very annoying, especially for content creators, because I had to create 3 different PSNs just to get 12 save slots. But I have some new information about that, and it comes from EA Andy. So one guy asks, why are there only 4 save slots in career mode? More than 4 cannot be saved. And EA Andy responded, there isn't a way to solve this, it's intended at the moment, so that means it's done on purpose. We are looking into this, though, to see if it's possible to create more slots. Appreciate that it wasn't always like this, but we had to make changes this year. So basically he's confirmed that EA did this on purpose, it wasn't actually a mistake. Of course, there was a bit of backlash to what EA Andy said. One guy said, why don't you just tell the customers the truth? You want them to play FUT and not career mode. And EA Andy replied to that and said, unfortunately I can't go into details, but it has absolutely nothing to do with Ultimate Team. It's not something we would have changed unless we needed to. And that's pretty much all I have about the save slots, so don't expect any fixes this year, I don't think. Maybe FIFA 20 might reintroduce something, but in terms of this game, man, it's very, very bad. I don't know, I just can't enjoy it. It's very slow after the last few patches, my players don't respond, and basically the gameplay you see in the back of my videos now is from the demo. And if you take a look at the demo gameplay, it feels so much more responsive, and it feels like a totally different game. I think this game had potential to have one of the best gameplays, but it's been ruined as the pro players complain. It had some broken mechanics as well, which didn't help, but the demo started strong, but since demo gameplay, we've drifted really far, and for me, the game is actually unplayable at the moment, unless you use the best players where they got 99 stats. And in the demo, it's so much more responsive. So if you feel like downloading the demo again, give it a bash and you'll feel the big difference. It's pretty refreshing, to be honest. Anyway, that's pretty much all the information I have about the new FIFA 19 update. So yeah, it's a short video today, not much has changed, but we did get a new Griezmann face update. I don't know about any other player faces at the moment, but if I find out anything, I'll put it up on my channel. If you need something else to watch, make sure you click the card right now. It'll take you to some new confirmed FIFA 20 news, so you don't want to miss that video, and I'll see you next time.